Yes, moment of truth and natural wisdom. My greetings to all the family members. My special regards to you all. Yes, we have met again, and we are still learning. Uh-huh. So today we are going to talk about the word school. School. If I talk about the word school, or if I mention the word school, I mean SKUUL. School. Uh-huh. Already know I've told you that uh, the English alphabet were derived from the Akan alphabet, the Abed. That's where they derived the ABCD. Uh-huh. So most of the English words depicts that they came or they originated from the Akan alphabet of the Akan languages. And of course, Akan is a root. Uh, Akan language is a root language for most of the languages around the world. And you know what I'm talking about, yes, because you know where that Akan migrated from. So our ancestors previously were in the North Africa, Egypt and Ethiopia and those areas before they migrated to the West Africa. So Akan is everywhere. In Africa. It's Akan. It's all about Akan. So the word school, as I mentioned, we have to understand it in our local dialect. I want to do this teaching because very soon we are going to decode the word, certain word from the Bible. And that word, you need to understand the word school in our Akan language. And before we go to that, is stages by stages. That particular word in the Bible is very, very controversial. So we need to understand certain things in Akan language. So I always say that if you don't understand it, you try to learn. It's very, very important. So the word school is an Akan word. So let me come to the Akan dialect. Menka twi anase fanti kakra na yɛfa ase yi. Enti no kane no na sɛ yɛne nanom no mu kɔ school a anase ɔmo kɔ akosua de a yɛka sɛ ɔmo kɔ school, that is ɔmo spell no SKUUL, school. Enti no before a broni de adesua baayɛ sɛ ne da bi mu ka no na yɛne nanom no ɔmo kɔ school dada sɛ hu nti yɛn school no na ɔmo spelling no SKUUL. Up to now kura no wokɔ yɛ kura so bebree na nkura so bebree na ɔmo ka ɔkɔ school ɛyɛ Akan language SKUUL. Because education started in Africa, so we knew the name before the white invasion or before the white education. Now the word school, SKUUL, okay, is the same as SKULL. Nina, we pronounce it as school, okay, as school. So SKUUL and SKULL is the same thing, okay. Now so when we write SKULL in Akan no ɛyɛ school egyina hɔ ma obi a ɔkɔkɔ sua ade, someone who is going to learn. You are going to school. Sa SKULL in Akan, that means a child is going to learn, and I say that means school where people learn no. Baby a mɔfra sua ade no. When you come to the English language, that word SKUUL is pronounced scar. Good, scar, okay, scar. So why say in the English language, they pronounce it scar, and in the Akan language we say school, okay, similar spellings, but the same concept. Now, identity. Yɛnhwɛ before that no, yɛnhwɛ adenti in Akan for no omoka school say abofra ekokosua ade na say obi ekosua ade a yɛde eti na esua ade yɛmfa yɛn nan. Okay, when you are going to school we learn with our head. That's the concept and that's the truth. Enti that's why na nanom no so obi kosua ade a omo ka say oko school omo ka say oko school che say oko akokosua ade ordinary ina ekosua ade anas ekokosua ade enti no English word no omo friending omo pronouncing or scar no scar no, that means the head wuti konkura no eno na brofum no in English no we say scar. Why is it scar? Because eti kuna na edisua ade, because we use our head to learn. So the concept of scar and school are the same. Okay, because if you go to school you use your scar, your head. The scar stands for your head to learn. Okay, now because when you go to school you learn with your head. The word school, as in this 21st century, school, SCHOOL, school no, came from the word school in the Akan dialect. So the English word school was derived from the Akan word school. The concept was derived from the Akan word school. Why the English word school was derived from the Akan word? Because when you go to school, you use your head to learn the scar. So you cannot learn without your scar, without your head. Okay? So in this case, the scar represents the head. Metumbo asina obiya ati asiyi. And you know, in the 21st century, school, SCHOOL, came from the word school in Akan language. The same thing. Nti Bofakasa no, eno ano muyi Bofakasa school, you know, they took it from what? The Akan language, school. And when you go to school, you use your scar to learn. So that's the concept behind it. And the word school, SKUUL, the same as SKULL. Okay, a school. But when you come to English word, the SKULL is pronounced scar. Scar, and then that word is coded in Matthew 27:33. And then also in Luke 23:33. That one in Luke 20:33. No, the word scar, the word Calvary was used in place of scar. So we will decode that. So I want us to understand it that the word school comes from the word school, SKUUL in Akan, and the word scar, okay, scar, that is an English word scar, came from the Akan word school. Because in Akan, in ancient of days, if you go to school, you are going to use your head to learn. So that is how come some of these words were carved, and the concept behind it. Sometimes the meaning is very deep, but say when we take our time, kakakra, so let me show you something on the computer. So we can see, say, as on the screen, the word school, okay, this one, school, SKUUL, is the same as school, okay, and in the English language it's pronounced scar, which is coded in Matthew 27:33. So from this English word school no, from this Akan word school no, they derived the word school, the same thing, because the Akan words, the Akan alphabet came before the English alphabet, okay. Yena na no no omo started adesua ansana abrofo no omo enu omo muhu ade e friend adesua enti no say in our Akan alphabet no we don't have this letter C, it's not there, okay. It's letter C is not there. Meanwhile this C and K are pronounced the same. We pronounce it is the same thing. The pronunciation is the same thing. H is silence. Okay. And then U. The double U here, and the double O here are pronounced the same, like the word cool. Cool, school, pool, pool. As in POOL, pool, and PULL, the same thing. Pool. We pronounce it the same thing. So actually, this C here represents the K. H is silence. And then these O's, these two O's here represent the two U's here. So this word was derived from the Akan word school. And the English word scar, the same concept was used to derive scar from school, okay, from school, meaning Akan or ko school, or ko kusua there. Enti school no in Akan no eno na yeyi scar efrim, because omo ko school no omo de eti na ekosua there. In English word no scar means the head. So when you go to school, you are going to use your scar to learn. Yeah, the scar na esua de ewo school. So they are very much related, okay, all because this most of the English words were cut from the Akan words, from the Akan languages. So as we understand the school no, I'll end here so that next time we continue. So that next time we continue. So moment of truth and natural wisdom. Yes, I salute all of you. Okay, I salute all of you.